Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, then hit that subscribe button down below so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So today's video is probably not going to be for everyone, but that's okay. So with Halloween fast approaching, I thought I would throw this video out there for you guys. I just feel like there's a lot of Halloween makeup tutorials out there, but they don't show you how to make the blood or where to buy it from, or even how to make the cuts and the scratches and the bruises. So I thought I would throw it back to basics today and show you guys how I make my fake blood. So this is the blood I use on myself when I do Halloween looks, and I also make a massive batch up around Halloween time for my clients. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make two types of blood. The first is coagulated blood. So this is the blood that looks like it's been sitting there for a while. It's that darker maroon kind of color. It's more of a gel consistency, lumpy, it looks like the blood is clotting basically. And the second one is stage blood. So this is the brighter, thinner, just got sliced open blood. These are both super easy to make. You only need a few ingredients from your pantry. If you guys are keen to learn how to make some blood, then just keep watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Okay guys, so we're going to start by making the coagulated blood. So here I'm just taking a cup of maple syrup. You can also use corn syrup or golden syrup. They all do the same sort of thing. It's completely up to you. Next up, I'm just going to pop some water in with the syrup. So the recipe is basically 2 parts syrup, 1 part water. So however much you use in syrup, you just want to halve that amount and use that in water. And then just give it a quick stir just to combine the two liquids. So next I'm just adding the red food colouring. Here I'm using 2 teaspoons, and I found that that was a good amount for me. Remember, we do want the coagulated blood to be the dark red colour, so just use your judgment. If you feel it needs a little bit more, if it's not opaque enough, then just add a little bit more. Just don't go overboard, otherwise you will probably have red skin for a week. And next we're going in with the blue food colouring. So with the blue you only need the tiniest amount, like I'm talking a drop. If you put too much in, it will go purple instead of the dark red. So just start off with the smallest amount, and if you feel it needs a bit more, then you can always add more into it. So next up we're just going to add the gelatin. So this is what's going to make the mixture that thick and lumpy consistency. So there is instructions on the back of the container of how much gelatin to use per mils of liquid. I just put in 2 teaspoons in this and I found it to be the perfect amount. So it's completely up to you, and just make sure you guys are giving that a good stir. Next we're going to pop it in the microwave just for 30 seconds. This is just going to activate the gelatin. So this is what the blood looks like once it's all set. I just store it like this, and then when I want to use it, I just heat it up in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Okay, now we're going to be making these stage bloods. So here I'm just taking 2 cups of powdered sugar, or icing sugar, whatever you like to call it. As you can see, I chose the wrong size jar for this because I kind of got it everywhere, but you just want to pop that into a jar or a container, whichever works for you. Next, I'm just adding 1 cup of water to the powdered sugar. Make sure that you do give the mixture a good shake, just so that all the ingredients combine well together. We are then going to go ahead and drop some red food colouring in there. I used about 2 teaspoons altogether. Originally I only put about 1.5 in, but then realised I wanted a deeper red colour. So just use your judgment. If you want it a bit deeper, it's completely up to you. We are then going to add a little bit of green food colouring as well. I also added blue, but I lost the footage. So I'm just going to add the tiniest bit of both colours. You just want to deepen that redness up. You don't want to go overboard because it will turn a weird purpley colour. And last but not least, we are just adding a tablespoon of cocoa powder. So this step isn't necessary, but I do feel like it just gives the mixture that little bit of opaqueness instead of being just sheer red water. So make sure you do give that a good shake.